Auburn's going to win, but
yeah, Auburn's going to win the game. That's no doubt. Saw in the weather the other day. And it's going to be Auburn 34-27.
I don't know. I haven't seen much of Auburn this year. So I've heard they have a good defense, good D-line. So I'm worried about that because when we played Houston earlier in the year, like they really shut us down. So I'm not sure how that's going to go. But, I mean, we played much better since that game. And I think we're just going to I don't know. I think we'll win.
And I think that the score is going to be 28-14 Auburn.
I think it'll be pretty close, but I think OU will pull it out of the end. They have a little bit better offense.
I think we're going to win. I think the Sooners are going to win, but I don't think it's going to be a blowout. I think it's going to be within 10.
First of all, Sean White's back, and he seems to be, back and healthy. And I think that's a major part of it. We have Cameron Petway back also, and he seems to be doing great this season. So that's two great reasons.
I don't know. It could go either way for me because, like, they've been all right this year, but, like, the whole thing with the Big 12 is, like, the defense isn't great. So, like, we don't really wrap up on tackles and stuff like that. So it could be a problem. I don't know. I think they'll be fine. I think it's going to go, like, I don't know, back and forth the whole game.
Well, because Sean White's healthy, Petway's healthy. They're both all-star players. They've just been hurt. And this is what we've been waiting on.
I don't have a lot of confidence in the OU defense, but as you said, the Auburn's offense has struggled a little bit as well. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
I think that's just about a draw because of the defects that both sides have had. I don't know a lot about Auburn's passing attack, but I know their offense hasn't been as productive as it used to be. So, I'm confident we can stop the run. I'm not confident about the pass, but it all kind of balances out,
Well, on our line we have Montravius Adams, and then Carl Lawson's coming in clutch always, and those are two key players to our defense. So I think they can work together and come up with the stops.
He's been playing really well lately, so I think that my hope is that he'll come through, and I don't think he'll have a problem. Auburn is good, but I don't think the way the offense has been playing, they ought to be good. Be able to produce.
They did shut down Deshaun Watson, but Deshaun Watson didn't have Joe Mixon and Samaje Perine as running backs to toss it off to. I wouldn't be surprised to see some option plays using Baker and one of the running backs to move the ball.
Carl Lawson. That's all we need. Carl Lawson.
He's going to have to do something for sure, like Baker Magic. I don't know. He'll find a way, I think, but it's just, I don't know. Either team could have an off day.
Well, in some cases, yeah. This year they've been down some, so really Oklahoma's the only team that's played real well until some of the other schools pick it back up and become contenders again. It's valid to criticize the Big 12. The SEC's been playing the best football the past decade. I hope the Big 12 can get back up into that level.
I actually think they're about the same. I mean, in the Big 12 you've got Oklahoma. Generally, you have Texas, although not recently. Oklahoma State, those are good power conferences or power programs. The SEC, you've got Alabama, LSU some years, Auburn some years, Florida some years. And then both conferences have a lot of weak sisters. You've got your Texas Tech, you've got your, what is the one in Tennessee? Vanderbilt. So I think that they both have rich histories and strong teams. I don't know that either one is better than the other.